I'm ready.
All right, we are here with Mike Patton of AA Home Inspection, and we are going to talk about, should you get an inspection on new home construction? Mike, what do you think?
How you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Wonderful. New construction. Should you get it inspected or should...
I mean, it's new, right? So there really shouldn't be anything that comes up. Uh-oh, we lost Mike.
And we're starting from where we began, or are we starting fresh?
Let's just start. Yes. Should we, I guess we're starting fresh. Should we get an inspection on new construction? It feels like in my head, I'm thinking like, you know, everything's new. So there really shouldn't be like any problems. What do we need an inspection for?
Yeah, well, without going into a whole bunch of things here all at once, but yet roofs are a good example. We see a lot of imperfections on new construction. You got 2 to 3 different trades that are interfacing there. So guess what? Doesn't always mean everybody was having a good day. And
Right.
A lot of your builders, believe it or not, won't mount their own roofs. The construction or the home builders, if you will,
Right.
don't allow their own employees on the roofs. And then you get into like pocket lots. Where
What's
does
a
your new
pocket
sewer
lot?
line end at? What's that?
What's a pocket lot?
Oh, where you're already have a existing neighborhood and you have a lot that is being built upon. So now
Okay.
you're building that new construction in and amongst 40, 50, 60-year-old homes.
Yeah.
So your anticipation is everything is brand new. That's not always the case.
I've seen some where they do it where the foundation remains from the old house and then they have the new house on there. But I see your point. Just because everything is new doesn't mean it's been like double checked or triple checked, or what's the harm in even getting it? Because the ones that I've seen where we've had clients that bought new houses and they did get an inspection, there's actually a lot of stuff that still comes back.
Well, some of that turns into punch lists. When we do them, we're not looking at the aesthetics, cosmetics. We're telling you where something is wrong.
Mhm.
But as far as all your nail pops and everybody goes nuts on the blue tape, that's really not us. That's up to the homeowner to see those types of defects. But when you
Right.
get into just things like we've been there when the corporates walked through and told us there wasn't anything wrong, only to find out that they'd never piped in the gas for furnaces, for example.
Uh-oh.
So, you know, the gas lines are there, but they've never been connected. You'll just run in stuff like that. And the catch to it is the aggravation of you have to find it, then you have to call it out after you're in the building. And, you know, is it tomorrow they come out and fix it, or is it 2 weeks from now? So
Right.
that's where the real challenge comes in at, because most of our local builders are going to try to take care of you. They want to sell you a good product.
Right, exactly. And they may not, I don't think it's like stuff they didn't know. And like you said, there always is a final punch list anyway before closing. And this just gets like added to it. But I'm thinking like, especially if you have what you called like a pocket build where it's in an older neighborhood, the plumbing it needs to be checked.
I would have a sewer scope done on that every day.
And that's something you guys offer, and not a lot of inspectors will offer that.
Yep, we offer it. And a recent experience was 80 feet out. We left a brand new line and went into an old clay tile that's got a nice belly in it.
Uh-huh.
But it could have clogged, if you will. So it didn't have serviceable flow on it. That individual, I presume, thought they were getting a brand new waistline. I wouldn't have expected to found that. But again, what did the contractor?
Yeah. Uh-oh. I think we lost you again. We'll do take 3 with Mike. He's trying. But I think the short of it is yes, even if it's new home construction, you still want to get an inspection. There's no reason not to protect this large investment with, you know, inspections run, depending on what you get, anywhere between $400 and $700, and depending on the size of the house. But it's definitely worth it, especially if you're spending $500, $600, $700, $800,000 on a house. So we'll put Mike's contact information if you have an interest in inquiring his service area and what he does. He puts together a great report. All right, thank you.